Bro, you're probably watching this video right now because you don't know what else to do. You admit that you're procrastinating. So I want to tell you about a thing. You know, when you try to educate yourself by watching a recommended YouTube video, that's not education. Like, yes, you're educating yourself, but the thing is, 1 second, I wrote some notes for this, I already forgot. It's like, you don't need more education, you need more action. What do I mean by this? Let's say you're trying to grow like an online business of yours. I don't know like what it is. Let's just say for the sake of this video, you're trying to grow a YouTube channel, right? And you're watching all of these videos from these different creators, like recommended videos. You don't need all of this education. Do you want to know why? Because if you just took action, you would eventually learn these things, and you would also be progressing and getting better at the skill of creating. So just take a chill with the education and start putting in more action. Because let's say you saw a video about, I don't know, like thumbnails, and I gotta know some weird stuff, like obviously the basic things. You can gain a lot from just watching a few YouTube videos about it. But when you've already watched like, I don't know, 5 videos, you already know like almost everything you need to know. It's something else if you specifically search for something. That's obviously different, right? But if you're just getting a recommendation for something and you click on it and watch it, and you're like kinda unconsciously thinking, oh, this is productive because this is education and I'm getting better at this, you're pretty much not. Because if you just, instead of spending the time watching this useless education, if you could exactly like this, what I'm saying right here, like you already know what I'm saying. Watch less YouTube, do more, right? You already know that, but you keep watching. I don't understand why you keep watching. There's probably almost no one. But if you took the action and you just, instead of watching all of these educational videos about the specific topic, if you just spend the time taking action and actually doing something, you would eventually learn all of the lessons that you would have learned otherwise if you just watch the educational videos. But when you take action and learn something from that, you don't just gain education, you gain wisdom, because you actually have something in your mind that's backing up your claim, and you actually have been like through the situation. For example, it's something different if you let's say you're trying to teach, let's say you're like a surfing teacher. I'm just using this example because I was just in Morocco with my dad, and we were surfing. So let's say you're a surfing teacher, right? It's pretty common that to be a surfing teacher you need to have surfed. But let's just say for the sake of the example, you live in an area where you can't surf, and you just watch hundreds, maybe thousands of hours of content about surfing. Like you know everything there is to surfing, and you'd probably be pretty fucking good if you actually went out and surfed. But you haven't. Like you know everything about it. But when you teach it, it's just knowledge. It's not like wisdom, because you haven't fallen off the board. You haven't gotten your head smacked into the wave. You haven't accidentally collided with someone. Like you haven't actually been through it. You just know that it's a fact. It's the same with, like, imagine if you're black and white colorblind and you're learning about the color red. You can read everything, like every book there is about it. You can watch every single video there is about it. But you'll only learn if you actually open your eyes. And it's a stupid example, but you know what I mean. If you actually witness it, if something, instead of just getting the information, if you take action towards it and you learn the lesson yourself, it'll be much better for you. So yeah, this video was about by you clicking on this video, you're admitting you're procrastinating. So now, stop doing that. Actually close down YouTube, do the thing that you should be doing, and I hope you have a great day. So that was it for this video. This was probably a weird video, but yeah, bro, have a good one, brother.